I'm Elisa Morgan, CEO of Mops International. It has been my privilege to be a part of the work that God is doing through Mops as it opens the door to change the lives of moms and families. Our focus is to maximize Mops to make better moms and mobilize moms to make a better world. We do this by encouraging, equipping, and developing them to reach their potential as women, mothers, and leaders. These moms then go out and make a difference in their families, communities, churches, and in their world.
Mops impacted our church and still continues to make a difference in the lives of people and families in our community over 20 years later. You know, I'm often asked why it is that churches should start a Mops group. I can think of several reasons why. On a practical level, Mops is self-supporting. On a strategic level, Mops is focused and fine-tuned. On a ministry level, Mops empowers women to reach, touch, love, and share Christ with people they already understand and care about before they ever meet them, before they ever know them, because they understand their needs and the unique challenges that mark this season of life. On a personal level, Mops develops women as mothers and leaders in homes, churches, and communities. But most importantly, churches should start Mops groups because on a kingdom level, it effectively facilitates fulfilling the mandate that Jesus gave us to go and make disciples of every nation and every people group, which includes young moms and families, and does it in a way that reflects both the spirit and the character of Jesus himself.
They can come in and hear about Jesus in a way that's safe, in a way that they can ask questions and not be judged.
I was overwhelmed at first, but I really did like it. I got set up at one of our tables, and we have just our own little group in our table, and it was a lot of fun meeting different people, and each one of us are in different stages.
Personally, I'd do anything for Mops. I saw how it impacted my little sister's life. I was 1,300 miles away. All I could do was call her and pray for her. Mops was what reached out to my sister and helped her through depression, divorce, and loneliness and fear. And I saw how in 5 years she blossomed into this incredible Christian woman because of the influence the Mops group in her church and the women who are in that area had on her. And if that church hadn't been there, I don't know what my little sister's life would be today.
When you get called to be a Mops leader, the first thing you think is, this is great. I'm going to help so many women, and this is just wonderful. I'm so excited. And what you don't realize is how much Mops is really going to help you, how much it really is going to change you.
The Lord totally put it on my heart that I was supposed to run a teen Mops group, and so I just looked into it and just kind of said, okay, Lord, if this is what you want me to do, then let things go smoothly. And it did, and everything fell into place. And 2 years ago, I started our first group, and it just has been great ever since then, just to see the impact that just loving and supporting our young moms has had on them.
If you were thinking about starting a Mops group, the need is huge, and God could use you in a big way.
I've been in your shoes. I know that it can be a little bit overwhelming, but I have to say that it's worth it. And I just encourage you so much to take that step. Talk to your church leadership, talk to your women's ministry director, do what it takes to start a Mops group in your area, because women's lives are changed. They're changed through leadership, they're changed through meeting the moms in the groups and connecting with them.
Starting your own Mops group is not nearly as intimidating as it sounds, because of the resources available to you through Mops International are phenomenal. And it is, you are just so supported. There's always an answer available readily through the website or through, you know, a representative at Mops International.
When you impact a mom, you then are impacting her family. And when you impact a family, you're really impacting the world. And for us at our church, there's nothing greater than to know that we're influencing these families to be influences in our world for God. And so for us, the Mops program is the best way to do that. There's nothing that works better than involving these young women in Mops.
For many women, Mops is the first time they'll walk through the door of a church. And that's because Mops is a place that gets moms, that understands their unique needs, challenges, and joys in this vital season of early mothering. Every mom is welcomed, accepted, and challenged to reach her potential and recognize her influence with her family and with her world. MOPS impacts moms and their families at a time when lifelong values are being shaped and formed. And MOPS connects families with a local church for ongoing spiritual growth and development. Ultimately, we have the opportunity to share the unconditional love and hope found in a personal relationship with Jesus. So if you want to impact the lives of moms
Who will impact the lives of their families.
who together will impact the world,
Then start a MOPS group today.
a MOPS group today.
Start a MOPS group today.
Then start a MOPS group today. And start a MOPS group today. Better moms do make a better world.